day 3 of this process. What we're gonna do is just chop everything off because it's at the point of no return. I already need a pretty decent haircut, and you know, might as well go short. Even though I've been growing this out for 2 years, it's fine.
Wow. I guess so. Yeah, she sure did. Well, actually, I did probably, because.
All right, so we just did, was it 10 volume?
Yes.
Yeah, we did 10 volume with the Pulp Riot blank canvas, and I also chopped my hair. So this is what we were going with, and now we're gonna tone it with Shades EQ, and I'm not sure exactly with what yet, but I'll let everybody know.
So we cut off a little bit more when it was wet, and I think it's actually a super cute length, but now I'm just gonna go in. I'm rough blow drying after I added in just a heat protectant and a little bit of mousse into my hair, just to see what we've come up with, guys. It's been a long journey. I know in some of the you'll see in some of the shots, depending what lighting I am in, there is a little bit of a cast to my hair, but overall it's definitely wearable, and I'm for sure able to just way better than what it was. And now I'm filming this like 2 weeks later. I'm doing this voiceover, and honestly my hair looks perfect. Like, you could never tell that anything like this happened. So I did go in with a slightly darker toner than what I had said before. This is the next day. I went in with the Redken Shades New, their matte series, and I just did 7N all over the place. And I felt like that kind of helped tone everything out, because before I was just trying to correct the two colors, and then now we're stuck with this, where this is more of the color that I want to be, even though there is a slight tint on my ends if you look very closely in the light. So yeah, I'm just going to show you guys kind of how I blow dry my hair on a daily basis. Then I'm going to go in with a blow dryer brush, and then I'm going to show you how you curl it.
Oh, when you look at me like that, I swear that something in the air so vibrant. Now I'm just pointing out the fact. Hey, I want you to tell me how you feel. Hey, you keep looking at me, looking at you, feeling so deep, gonna catch an overload. Looking at me, looking at you, babe. I've been looking at you all day. Looking so good, looking at me, making me feel like I do it all for you. Looking so good, looking at you, babe. Hey, I think I'm into you. You make me wanna put my roots down. We'll never fly unless we try. Unless we try. Wanna get it close with you. You make me wanna put my roots down. We'll never fly unless we try. Unless we try. Oh, when you smile at me like that, hey, I swear there's nothing that could stop me, baby. Oh, I would fight for just your time. Oh, it's just something about your way now. You keep looking so good, looking at me, making me feel like I do it all for you. Looking so good, looking at you, babe. Hey, I think I'm into you. You make me wanna put my roots down. We'll never fly unless we try. Unless we try. Wanna get it close with you. You make me wanna put my roots down. We'll never fly unless we try. Unless we try. Make me wanna put my roots down. Make me wanna put my roots down. Yeah.
All right, so now I have everything rough dried, and this is gonna be like my first time using the blow dryer brush. It's a Hot Tools one. I know everybody in the salon and at home, they really like it because it gives you the effect of using a round brush and your blow dryer, but it's all in one. So for doing it yourself, it's way, way easier. So I'm just going to kind of section my hair out on the top and then just kind of work on the sides. I would say my hair is probably like 95% dry. There's just like a slight dampness to it. That's how I usually like to do it, just because I feel like my hair, it goes so much quicker, especially if I'm just doing something simple like this. And then, yeah, I'm going to go through and really just focus on that top section, getting a little bit more volume. So holding everything up and then just working in a horseshoe pattern.
Oh, when you look at me like that, I swear that something in the air so vibrant. Now I'm just pointing out the fact. Hey, oh, won't you tell me how you feel? Hey, you keep looking at me, looking at you, feeling so deep, gonna catch an overload. Looking at me, looking at you, babe. I've been looking at you all day. Looking so good, looking at me, making me feel like I do it all for you. Looking so good, looking at you, babe. Hey, I think I'm into you. You make me wanna put my roots down. We'll never fly unless we try. Unless we try. Wanna get it close with you. You make me wanna put my roots down. We'll never fly unless we try. Unless we try. Oh.
So now I'm just going in and curling. Of course, I've prepped with the Redken Extreme Play Safe Heat Protectant. That's my favorite. I like it because it's a cream. Sometimes, I don't know, I just don't always like the sprays as much. I think too because I'm a little lazy. I can just put the cream in and I'm kind of set to go. But with this hair length being right at my shoulders, I feel like it's really important not to go too crazy with having it curled. At least that's the look that I feel like compliments me and most other people. Sometimes if you curl it too much, it looks almost too done and it hits you at a kind of awkward length. So I would say just using this size of curling iron, or maybe something a little bit smaller, a little bit bigger. I believe this is a 1-inch iron. And just kind of leaving your ends out and then pulling it down just ever so slightly to kind of relax the curl. And then I'm going to be going in with the C Texture Cream from Verb and just really massaging that into my scalp, almost like a back combing, but with your hands. And I just kind of do this all over and at my root. I feel like this gives me a little bit extra oomph that I would actually have to go in with the comb with. But since I do have fine hair, I don't always want to do that. And then I'm going to go in with the Verb C Texture Spray and just spray that stuff all over. That's definitely my favorite product from Verb. But yeah, here's the final result. And I hope you guys really like this transformation. Be sure to like and subscribe. And I can't wait to share more videos with you guys.